Hello and welcome to the STB Racing League Season 30 Tier 2 Mexico City Grand Prix. Bienvenidos a Gran Premio de la Ciudad de Mexico. Bit of Spanish for you there. We are here in Mexico for round 3 of the new season of STB, and I am joined in the commentary box this evening. We've got a special guest, Mafio, the Tier 4 driver. He's actually racing in the league now, and he's commentating. Mafio, welcome back to the com box. It's been a few seasons, but hello, welcome to Mexico. Yeah.
Looking forward for it. Been a while.
Absolutely. So with face there goes P4, 114.4. We've got loads of drivers on laps in the closing stages of the session, as you'd expect. We've got Rogue One coming through. Let's see what he's going to do. He's down on his lap slightly. Let's see if there's any other people. Don't know if there is. Don't know why.
Oh, Matt just been disqualified for going the wrong way.
Yeah, people do this. They like to disqualify themselves because they just think they're just too quick for the division. Oh, fuck knows, to be honest. But whatever in it. But Ryan is on pole position, and RW06 has invalidated his final lap. He is not going to get pole, but he is going to be on the front row, which, to be honest, at Mexico is not the best position to be in. But yes, Mafia, what can we expect from Mexico City?
Yeah, well, Mexico City with that long straight, it always creates exciting racing. I think, obviously, with how this track is, I think it can go well. It depends. It can go. It's a two-stop generally around here, so it always adds a bit of spice. That's for sure.
Okay, I'm just going to make sure that the stream is working well, and then we'll go through the grid, and then we'll get on with it. Let's get the chat up. It is Ryan on pole position. Second is RW06 official. Third is Sir with Face. Fourth is Edward. Fifth is Rogue One. Sixth is Sheehan. Seventh is Mateusz. Eighth is Sakura Yima. Ninth is David Sviat. 10th is Joseph. 11th Noah. 12th Jamie. 13th Rain. 14th Seben. 15th is Jack in the end. 16th is Schmid. 17th is May Koznik. And 18th is Yanni Dobjan. That is your grid for the Mexico City Grand Prix. 18 drivers, not too bad. Jack says, I got him with 5 seconds to go. Absolutely, Jack. Good luck for the race. I hope that you are able to race. Hope he doesn't fuck up any of the settings. But yes, Mafio, yeah, we're here for tier number 2. I don't know what the standings are because I need to check the chat. But obviously the settings have been a bit fucked up. So are we going to be expecting 1 stopper, 2 stoppers? You know what you're talking about when it comes to that.
Yeah, well, I think obviously tire temperatures would definitely be a big help, especially that rear left, because that takes a massive beating. But I don't think it makes a massive difference. It definitely helps a bit because you're not sliding as much. But I think it might still be a 2-stop strategy. Maybe it might be allow people to do 2 sets of mediums, because I know 2 sets of hards is preferable around here if anyone's made those adjustments to their tyre allocation.
Okay, let's see if anyone's going to start. So we've got most of the grid currently on mediums. Rogue One has opted for a set of hard compound tyres. So I'm just really looking forward. Tier 2 is how do I explain Tier 2? It's like a mini BTEC Tier 1. Like, some of these drivers could definitely race in Tier 1 and be competitive. But this is more of a kind of quite a closely contested grid. Similar to Tier 4, I'd say, in terms of its how close it is. But yeah, let's just get on with it. Mafia, who do you think is going to win this race?
Well, I'm not sure. I haven't really watched most of these papers. I'm willing for RW06 because he is an LR teammate of mine. So I'll root for him.
Here we go then. 5 lights and lights and away we go in Mexico for round 3 of the season. Great start there from LR Ray as they come down to turn number 1. And it's going to be 3 wide down the straight. Looks like the Aston Martin's going to dip into the slipstream. And the Mercedes is dipping into the slipstream as well. They're all diving on top of each other. They're all fucking each other into turn 1. Down now into the second corner. Still going side by side. Still going over the top. And the Alpine's round. The Aston Martin is gone as well. That is Sheehan. He's been fucked in the rear. Saban's been fucked. And there's a driver out has been fucked. That's Rogue One. Rogue One's been fucked.
got damage.
He's got a broken end plate. He's got damage. Yes,
Yes.
there you go. And RW06 has avoided the contact. Let's look at the midfield because some major contact going on in the Red Bull. Yeah, the Red Bull's up the inside of Sakurajima, and they've fucked it. A massive crash down in the back. Oh my fucking god, Nick is out of the Grand Prix. Rogue One has been able to avoid that. Sakurajima's fucked it. Everyone's fucking it, Mafio, here in Mexico. And David is now up to P9. And Jamie's up to P10. Great start there from Jack. He's already up into P5.
As I say that, he's getting a 10-second time penalty for illegal overtakes on a car.
Oh my fucking god, so the Red Bull has come
it's 3 wide.
through. 4 wide into the final corner. That's a massive
Oh, the Red Bull's gone.
And the Red Bull is
David.
out and he's reversing across the track. That's David's Fiat, and that is an absolutely insane first lap to the Mexico City
No, and
Grand
Josie
Prix.
side by side.
Here we go, Noah and Joseph, but you got side-by-side action here at the front. You got Jack versus Rain into turn 2. Rain goes over the curb. That's a lovely little corner cut for him. Now he's going to go into that slipstream. He's going to have DRS down this straight, I believe.
Yep, side by side for Jamie and Jenna and Jenna, whatever it is. I don't know his name, but side by side as well.
And
yeah, no,
Schmidt's up the inside, and a Red Bull span as well, side by side through the first stadium section of the track. And the Mercedes has not been able to get that move done, but Edward trying to come through as well. But you can't overtake through that middle part of the track, and Yanne is up to P8 in this race. Ray, we're going to call him, is still leading.
Yeah, dirty is very bad through there, especially when you're in a train. The McLaren's gone, that's Joseph, and Jack's hit him. That's damage for the McLaren, I think. I don't see some dirt brakes 3 wide.
We saw this in Tier 1 last night, and it went all wrong. Side by side through this section now, the final corner. The top 3 have bolted, or top 4 rather, and Noah is trying to get the move done on the McLaren of Joseph. Joseph's going to dip into the slipstream. The Aston Martin's going to get involved as well. That is Jack MS as they're going to come down to turn number 1 now. This is absolutely clusterfuck. Look out for the Alpine. That's Edward trying to get past Yanne as they come through turn number 2.
Oh, Jack's been hit.
Jack's been hit off the track. The McLaren's been hit. Fucking hell, Joseph. Jack's getting fucked. Everyone's just getting fucked, Matt, as they come down now to the next corner. 3 wide again. Look at the Aston Martin. That's Jack causing absolute mayhem here in Mexico. Off the track he goes. Side by side through this. He's going to have the grit round the outside. Going to use the Williams' side pod as a bit of traction there. And he's going to get the move done. Jack's up to P10. Look at that. Absolutely. Jamie got absolutely fucked. And the McLaren has gone. That's Joseph, and he's out of the race. Fucking hell.
Yep, massive damage with him as well.
You'll think these drivers, Matt, are like tier 8s, not tier 2s. They're spinning everywhere.
Yeah, very chaotic. So I don't know why they're all trying to fall over each other, but it's not helping their races very far. So I'm a bit confused for all this aggressive racing. It's hurt them a lot compared to the top 4.
Well, Jack MS, here we go. Can have DRS, Edward. But we're going to look for Yanne Dobjan now. Here we go from Slovenia, my beautiful Slovenian. Joseph's in the pit lane, probably going to retire. Yeah, there you go. I called it. He's out of the race. He's had enough of that. And Yanne Dobjan is now up to P5. Gap to P4 is 4 seconds.
Yep, just saw a move with 2 Saban. They take on AMS Edward. So he is up a place. As Williams up inside the Mercedes as well. Jamie and Smith.
This is Schmid. Another Slovenian driver up the inside of Jamie. And he's now got the Red Bull for company. That is Rain, who did have a quali van. And he's going to go around the outside. Force the Williams. He's gone off the track there.
Oh, that's questionable, that is.
But he has got the move done for now. So he's now up to P11. Next up for him is Schmid. Or Smith, or whatever you want to call him.
Jack's struggling through the second sector. Damage there on Saturday, and it's really bad for the second sector. It's really bad.
He's got damage. I see that now.
Yeah, it's normally flat out through the second sector, but it's not with damage. It just isn't, unless you can make it work. So it hurts you all the way down into the stadium section.
Let me just quickly check the chart. Do tell us, guys, if you are watching the Grand Prix. It's been a chaotic start to this race so far, but it is Sir with Face that leads this race. That rhyme, man, that was pretty fit. And RW is behind him. He's saving that ERS, and he's got low fuel. This is the thing with the higher tier drivers. They like to use very low fuel lows at the start of the race. Yep. Side by side, though, Matt. Here we go. Jack and the Mercedes of Schmid still going at it. Ran it up the inside goes the Mercedes.
The Red Bull on the inside of him as well.
Oh, my God. And the Red Bull, that's Rain. Very aggressive. Giving Jack pain. And he's up to P number 10. And next up is the Mercedes ahead. And Jamie gets a penalty. Jamie is not having a good run of it. Why do you never show qualifying? Tier 3 commentator glitches again. What do you mean? Matt, take us through the race while I sort this out.
Yeah, obviously you're in control of the cameras, but I can still put my eyes on it. But so far, everyone seems to be spreading their gaps nicely. Nothing really close. Saying that, and RW06 Ray is made an overtake on Surface, takes the lead as David Sat has retired on the last corner. I'm not sure he's
probably had enough. Yeah, he's probably had enough of his.
He's retired on track there.
Yeah, he's probably had enough of that. So yeah, apparently the tier 3 commentator was disconnected from the session, so there's some difficulties going on there.
Is that Pistol that's commentating there?
No, it's another guy, Dommy's the tier 3 commentator.
Ah, yeah.
And he's having issues with the game or something, I don't know. Okay, well I can't actually do anything about that, unfortunately, so that's out of my hands. Right, let's just go back on the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Just sorting that out. Yeah, I like the new guy more than Maldi. Well, Lynx, this is... Mafio's not new. Mafio is a returning commentator. So he's definitely not new. He's been here for ages. One person I want to cast your attention to, Mafio, is Yane Dovzhan. He started near the back, and he's already up into P5. He's been able to avoid that carnage that took place. And he's having a great time with it. I like this dual comms. Thank you, Mr. Traps. Absolutely. If you guys could maybe try and help.
There's contact between Edward and Noah. Never mind. Sorry, cut you off there. There's some contact there between those two. Into turn 1.
I'm trying to sort out tier 3 as well. Edward, I think's letting him through. There you go. Through goes him. And Schmid's trying to have a look. Here we go. My beautiful Slovenia, number 2. And the Ferrari's going to give him a bit of a push off the track there. But look at the Mercedes, still trying to get the move done. But look at Edward running outside. Going to try and have the better traction. But he's not. He's going to slide through the corner and lose the position. Yeah, guys, if you could try and get Dommy back into the tier 3 lobby somehow. I don't know how that runs. It's because no one can actually invite him in. That's the issue. No one can invite him in. And I can't leave, because if I leave, then unfortunately... it's fucked. You won't see any of this action. So unfortunately, I can't really do anything about it. Anyway, Matt, we've got the top 3 battling. RW, Silverface, and
penalties.
Ryan. Jack's got another penalty. Yeah, he's having a dismal day.
Yeah,
and
here comes Silverface.
So is Ray as well, because he's losing the position, it looks like. No, good defensive move. But now Silverface is going to have that DRS now down the next bit of the...
second bite of the cherry.
Here we go, DRS being activated. Here we go, pulls to the inside line. We've got the Mercedes of Ryan trying to come through as well. And Silverface, here we go, going to have the inside for the next bit. Side by side again.
Oh, Jack goes for the almighty dive bomb on Noah into the second sector. Couldn't make it stick there. That was adventurous.
Oh my lord. Noah's up to P10. Was it Jack that dive bombed Noah, or did he dive bomb someone else?
He tries it. As Smith gets the penalty.
I've been kicked out again. Other people are getting kicked too. Yeah, the issue What do you mean? Who's been kicked out of the session? The issue is you need to get back in somehow. I can't do anything about it. I'm trying to do tier 2 and you're interrupting the comms. I literally can't do anything about it. Mateusz is in the pit lane. He's gone for that early pit stop, lap 8 of the Grand Prix.
Good undercut. I think it might be a hard to the end here.
Here we go, Ryan. No, the fucking Alpine has lost the back end into turn 1. You should have spun. Because that could have been a clip farm moment, you stupid twat. For fuck's sake. They don't clock in when they need to clock in. Oh my god, he's clocked in. The fucking McLaren's gone off the track. That's the ban. Oh my fucking god.
Bit of danger. He returns to the track there as well, right at the middle of the chicane.
Well, here we go, Ryan. So we're going to turn attention to the front of the pack because Ryan is still battling. He's on the hards as well. He's now going to be on the better tyres. And these 3 battling has allowed Yanne to catch to this pack. And it's going to allow Mateusz as well to have that advantage as well with the undercut.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how those hards work, because I've never really seen them very often, because with the 2-stop, the hard start on the hards is not normally the way to go, as you tend to get undercuts for much of the rest of the race. So we'll see what he can do with that.
Well, at the moment, he's doing well. He's in P1. He's going to go, obviously, longer as he said into the race. So we'll just have to see how he does.
As everything seems to quieten down for a bit.
Yeah, no, it hasn't, because Noah's in the box. He lost the back end through the final.
And raised for 10 seconds time penalty for speeding the pit lane.
And he's going to
That's hurt him.
Rain, why haven't you retired? No, babe. Right, proving me wrong. Right then, the top 4 then are in a class of their own. Look at Mateusz as well, though. The Polish driver. I would try and pronounce the surname, but I don't know. Other people are getting kicked. I've already read that. Sexy commentators, thank you. Thank you. Absolutely. We'll have all the commentators. And Rogue One will have all the positions because he's up to P12 now. And Sakura Yima is down in P16. So he's had an absolute shocking race here in Mexico, Matt. He's not had a good...
no. He got involved in that one, didn't he? So
yeah.
It's recovering from there. I wonder if he can try and do a hard to the end to try and maybe cover something, but we'll see how that goes. DSNA
2011, you've not been kicked, you've lagged out of the session. It's not the fact you've been kicked, you've lagged out. Unknown Destiny cannot invite you because he's racing in tier 3, so there's no way that he can invite you. So I don't really know how you're going to get yourself back in, because I can't leave the lobby. I can't leave this because I'm doing tier 2. So I don't know. It might just have to be a case of just the tier 3 stream might just have to like end and that's it. Because I literally can't do anything about it. We need to kind of figure out what we're doing for that because we're still getting used to the 8 divisions. We're still, you know, getting used to that. So, and Dobjan is getting used to being side by side with his teammate, and he's going to go for the move up the inside, Matt. Going to have the inside for the next bit. And he's up to P3. Matt, are you here?
Yes, I am. So I was just thinking about that 3 out. So I was just thinking of a solution, but I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if there's somebody that an Xbox that I could join through them, and then maybe I know because the copies might be numbered, wouldn't they? I just wonder if there's anyone an Xbox I could join through and then add Dommy as a friend on EA and then maybe add him back in that way. I'm not sure if that would work.
I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on there. I'm sorry, Dommy. I wish that was a way. Xbox people. There is like Unknown Destiny and all them. I don't know. Matt, it's fine. Let's just cover the tier 2 race. Mateusz is P8 at the moment. 5 seconds adrift from Sheehan, but he has got the fresher hard tyres. Definitely calm down now, as he said. And Jamie is past Rogue One, but Rogue One's got a bit more ERS to play.
Sheehan's got running outside of Jack, he's just saying that.
Here we go. The two Aston Martins are giving us some content. Here we go. Banging each other through the stadium section. Here we go. Side by side. It's going to be a battle to the pit lane because it looks like these two are going to be boxing soon as well. So, oh, Sheehan side by side. Did you say Jack's got damage as well? Oh, and fucking Ray's fucked it. Ray has gone.
He's got a puncture.
He's got a puncher. Oh, my fucking God. Lap 12 of the Mexico City Grand Prix, and he's spat into the wall.
And he's out.
Oh, my fucking God. He's out of the race. And the VSC has been deployed. Oh, no, man. That is a disaster.
This is bad news for anyone that's pitted early.
That has fucked everyone. That is a disaster for him. Rain's in the pits now. Off of the
Ryan, both Mercedes are going to be hoping this virtual safety car stays out for longer because they've missed the pit lane. They're going to hope.
Both on hards, right? Oh no, they're not. Okay.
No, Smith is not. Smith is on the mediums. But even if I was on the hards, I'd still probably pit. Yeah, that just proves how quickly those tyres can go. 12 laps, or 13 almost. Well, yeah, 12 laps, and that was it. Gone. And that was quite a pirouette as well.
Yeah, he's out of the race. I'm surprised it weren't a safety car, but yeah, there you go. I think as Jack boxed, has he got that front wing? No, he hasn't. Okay.
I just don't know why he didn't pit earlier. I just don't know why. Unless it's stretchy for one stop. I can't think of anything else.
Right then. Well, let's see when the safety car ends. And while we do that, let's see if we can sort out this.
As the virtual safety car is gone as we return racing, and unfortunately for Ryan, he hasn't made it to the pit lane in time for the virtual safety car. Smith does pit.
Oh, but to be fair, Ryan is on the hard, so he was going longer anyway.
Yeah, it depends how it goes. Might help you for one stop, but yeah, this is a big hit for Smith. This is compared to everyone else around him.
Right, well, Mateusz is going to have that DRS. Do you know what? I'm actually supporting this guy. He's come out of absolutely nowhere. He's only joined the league today. He's come out of nowhere and he's battling for a potential podium. So this is great to see. But Yanne is very quick. So we'll just have to see what happens. And he is, of course, on fresher tyres as well, which on this game, as we know, is a big advantage.
Yeah, I was looking at the stops, but yeah. Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he's. Oh yeah, he's on fresher tyres, so he's got the pace to maybe try and pull away from him, which he has. That's over a second now, and it'll probably increase through the second sector because of the dirt. Yeah, and it looks like he might be running it away with that P2 for now.
Well, Noah is come out behind Schmid, so this has really helped the Mercedes, this VSC, because he's in P6 now and he's trying to catch to the back of Edward. And he is on those fresh, hard tyres. Yeah, that's
fastest lap of the race.
That's an insane
to top it off. Yep, he is pushing hard on those hard tyres as Smidge is taking a very adventurous line down the straight.
Here we go then. Saban down the straight, gets the move done. DRS, there you fucking go. P7 for him. And Jamie is trying to come through as well, but he's a bit too far behind. We got some more action going on. We've got Sakura Yima battling with Sheehan.
Yeah, Jamie's actually gone for a medium strategy, so he has to really stretch those mediums to get onto those hard tyres. So we'll see how that strategy goes. Definitely more aggressive of the two.
Oh
Smith
my God,
sorry,
side by side, Schmid and Edward here. Side by side again. Edward is really bad through that that last bit of the twisty-turny section with all the weird...
Oh, he's gone!
Oh my fucking God! He's fucked it in the wall! Oh my Lord! He's cut the corner as well. Fucking hell.
Yeah, he's bottomed out on that curb.
He's
But
going to be
that is what
raging,
he's
and I'll
doing.
bet you a fiver he's going to come in the pits this lap. Watch.
Yeah,
He's going to come in and he's going to retire. Watch. I bet you a fiver. Actually, no. We're going to bump. We're going to bump it up max to a tenner. Watch. Watch.
I'm not betting any money on this.
Watch. Watch. Tenner. Here we go. Watch. Here we go. Edward. There you go. Thank you, Matt. I will have the tenner in my bank account. Thank you very much. Absolutely. Anyway, May is at the back of the field now. P12. He's on the back of Sakura Yime. DRS overtake May. Going to be a pretty straightforward move. Into turn 1. DRS. There you go. Sweet as you like. Look at that. That was probably the easiest overtake we've had all race.
Yeah, this is a race where I think for some reason nobody wants to seem to get away from each other. They're all touching each other at the moment. I'm not sure why.
I mean, welcome to Tier 2. It's always been like this in Tier 2, regardless of whether it's the pace has been. You know, it's just the way it is, really. But Yane is absolutely just. I don't even know what's going on, to be honest.
Yeah. I think the one thing to look out for now is for the race for P6 with Noah, Saban and Jamie, as Rowe gets another penalty. Not like it matters at the moment, he's got nobody behind him.
Yeah. But he is still in that DRS of range, so and Edward has left the session. We'll see him next week in Singapore. I believe it is.
Here comes Saban then.
DRS, nice easy move. ERS, there you go. Sweet as you like. Boom. There you fucking go.
Jamie's already struggling on those mediums already. He's already out of DRS as Magis now sets the fast up of the race on his tyres. Oh, let's see where he is. Oh, there he is, down in P11.
Yeah. But he is very, very quick at the moment. Now, I think he just got a bit fucked over by safety car, fucked over by a few battles, and that's why he finds himself in P11. But as you said, yeah, we've got Saban, Noah, and Jamie all in a battle. But Jamie, I don't really think he's going to be. And yeah, he's fucking it through there.
Oh, he's sliding a lot through there as well. He's really struggling. Keeps it in DRS, but I think those mediums will be going off in the next 4 laps or so. And he will be going on to the hards. So he might get a nice undercut though, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe we can get an undercut with these guys.
Face then is going to have that DRS. He's going to have the pace down into, and Ryan has disconnected. Face is through up to P3. Let's try and get Ryan back in the lobby.
Ouch. Oh, and he's trying. I think he's trying the one stop as well, and I hope his AI does not pit him, because that will ruin his strategy badly. Get in before that car gets to the pit lane.
Here we go, Saban Men. Here we go, DRS overtake mode. He's gonna get the move done.
Not fighting for the moment. Fair enough. Jamie falling away as predicted. He's back in. He's got.
Come on, Ryan. He's got about 10 seconds to get back in. It's not gonna. His AI is actually gonna box him.
He is. Really he will. Bad. Yep. This is the fortunate thing. He's disconnected probably the worst time possible.
Here we go.
And in it goes. Yep. And you're not stretching the mediums from here. You can put that one stop to bed. And I wouldn't even dare use the softs because they're about as useless as about mince pies.
They've put him on a set of hards.
I don't think he'll complain with that, because I don't think the softs, the mediums won't get to the end anyway from here. We just
the box again.
He would, even if on mediums, he would still have the box again because he wouldn't make them to the end. So,
still a disaster for him, man.
Yes, for sure. I mean, he could try and go for the mediums to the end, but we all know we'll sort him to Ray after 12 laps. He got a puncture, and here comes up the inside of Madge on Sheehan. She just missed.
And then you got Jack MS on the back of his teammate again. Yeah, is Ryan back in his car? I don't think so. He's probably thinking, oh, fuck this, like, the race is done.
I mean, he's still got good points to race for. He's left the session.
I think he might.
I feel like sometimes struggle to get in your car, I think. That has been a problem before. You've joined the lobby, or you've rejoined it, and you cannot get back in your car, and you have to restart your game.
Right, well, anyway, Noah is going to be on the back of Saban. DRS is going to be used. Let me see what's going on with the other stream.
I was assuming Tier 3 would have finished by now, I thought, or we're close to. It was about lap 12 when we started this race, and it's now lap 20, so they should be coming towards the end of their race, as Jamie has passed Ryan's Ghost. Jamie is struggling now. Yep, it's definitely not a medium hards around here. He is struggling a lot on those tyres, and unfortunately, even when he does part into the hards, he's I think he's too far away for the undercut, to be honest.
Absolutely.
That's unfortunate for Ryan.
It's been quite a I don't want to say a dull race, but it hasn't been.
Yeah, I think that big, massive moment in the first couple of laps, I think it's really spread out this field. And obviously reduced the numbers a little bit as well with all the collisions and stuff. So I think that's just the way that happens when you have a massive turn lap one. Yeah, I think it kind of hinders the rest of the race. That's why I was hoping for a safety car when Ray crashed.
Well, Sheehan's trying to get the move done into P9. That's an easy move there. And then you've got Jack trying to come through. Still coming on for some points as well. So it's not all bad for the Aston Martin there. And Schmid is up to P3 now.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought they were quite far away from each other.
Yeah, down the straight, DRS.
Yeah,
and I
5
can
left
say
tyres.
that at the moment, Patrick Namach is on for the victory in Tier 3 at the moment. He's got himself back in. It's all working well. And May has got himself up to P7. And next up is his teammate Noah, who is going to have DRS once again. Overtake mode map down the next straight. And Saban is just going to let him through. No stupid moves. There you go.
Yeah, sometimes it's just easier to let him go. You don't want to lose more time to the car up front. I think he's also because Noah's got a penalty, so I think Saban's happy to sit behind him for now.
We've got this battle here as well. I think Ryan isn't going to be coming back into the lobby. I think he's probably seen that his AI's boxed him onto hards and thought, yeah, race is done.
Yeah, I still think he had a good chance of getting at least probably 5th or something. But yeah, I guess some people have different ways of trying to handle these things, and obviously he's all or nothing, I guess.
Well, Saban's going to have DRS once again down this straight.
Yeah, a bit far away, I think. Maybe you can turn number 4. Maybe you might have a think of a sniff.
Jamie's
These guys
in the box
again.
So Jamie's in. Probably going to go for a set of the hard tyres.
He's going to have to. The softs will last about 8 laps.
Sakura Yimat is also on the hards. So he's probably going to the end. They are going to the end of the Grand Prix.
So I think these top 3, when do they pit? What, lap 9, lap 12, lap 13? I wonder if these guys were going to try and stretch it to the end. We'll see how long they can go. And then you got people like Mathias and Noah and Stuart Serban. I think these guys are definitely committed to a 2-stop because they would be on 12, 13 old hards. I think these guys are going to have to do for a 2-stop here. I think this tyre thing has probably definitely aided this potential 1-stop.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's definitely quiet down. It's definitely usual DRS overtakes for now.
And Saban seems to be losing time through that final section of the track. And Noah is in the box.
Very, very cautious into there. 30 miles an hour into the pit lane.
And now we won't have that DRS. And Schmid is now catching quite quickly to the back of Serviface.
Yep, he's only 1 lap older, that 1 lap fresher hard, so tyre advantage is not really much a factor there. But remember, Schmidt has got a towing penalty on his name.
Yeah, but he's very quick, Matt.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised where Surface is. I'm not sure if he got screwed over by the virtual safety car, because I'm pretty sure he was with the he was in the top 2 there at one point. So I wonder what's happened to him. Whether it was something to do with the virtual safety car and he was on one of the cars not to be in that. But yeah, he's definitely struggling a bit more compared to Schmidt. But I think
pits. No, he's not.
No, I think these guys might be going for a one-stop, I think, considering they pitted later than a few of the others. So Matters is in the pit lane. In the Williams.
And Surface has lost P number 3. He's down to... Well, he's down to P3, sorry. Matthias is going to be on another set of hards to the end of the Grand Prix. So yes, it looks like this is a 2-stop strategy. And Sheehan back with this DRS situation. And he's back up to P6. I'm surprised Jack is still able to keep up, even though he has got damage. So he's doing a very good job at the moment. And Sakura Yimat back in the box. Really difficult race.
Rain's been overtaken by the Williams through the first sector. Mateusz. Yeah, there you go. There he's on fresh hard tyres, so up he goes, and he'll be chasing after row 1. He hopes these guys pit, if they are pitting again. They pit soon, because he's got to have to overtake all these cars, Rogue and the Aston Martins, maybe the Ferrari, and maybe the McLaren as well. So we see how that goes. He will definitely create some entertainment in the later laps.
You tell us, guys, if you are watching this, it's not been the most exciting race, it must be said. You know, we haven't had too many.
Just keep your eye on Madge, because he's getting close to the back of Serban here.
Sheehan has
Madge has made a move on Serban. Easy overtake down the straight. He has got 3-lap fresh tyres. Serban is on 15-lap old hards. As the McLaren. Oh, yes, he has. Yes, he swaps. And Sakurajima has also left the session. He's just pitted for a set of hards as well.
Yeah, it's not been a good race for the Chilean driver.
Very far away.
Yeah, he is back in. Really annoying because he's lost a lot of time to his teammate now. So that's going to be a bit jarring. But Mateusz needs to try and get through on Rogue 1. That is his plan. That's his what he needs to do here. And he's on the better tyres. But we'll just see if the top are going to box. The top 3 have carried on.
Oh, and the Rogue is... I don't know why he's going extremely defensive into the stadium section there. That was very questionable defending in terms of just general choice than actually how it was compared for the Williams. But that definitely doesn't help in terms of pace-wise. This will be a very easy overtake for the Williams driver then.
Yeah. But still, Rogue's going defensive. DRS is going to be used. Overtake mode, and there you go.
May as well try and block the way with a paper napkin.
Through into P7.
As Sheehan's now retired
because it boxed him.
Actually, it's boxed him onto 12-lap old mediums. I think that's probably why.
Oh, there you go then.
Don't know why he's done that. Surface has got a 3-second time penalty, so the race is back on with Schmidt to keep that P2 then. That changes the whole race unless there's a warning to be removed.
Come on, Surface. Mateusz has got some good pace. 5.6 seconds is the gap to Jack, so he is catching.
Yeah, and Surface has lost DRS on Schmidt. That is crucial for the Mercedes driver. Every 10th counts when you are around that 1-second gap. Rain is getting close to the back of the Rogue One here. definitely lost a bit of time defending hard from the Williams.
Yeah, he's going to have DRS this lap down here. And, oh, okay, sorry, that was my mistake. I thought that Jamie was overtaking Ryan, but it's just the AI situation. But yeah, not really much to talk about, to be honest. It's been a bit of a ball fest the last few laps, I can't lie.
Yep, so Kojima has returned to the lobby, but he's 28 seconds behind the next car in front, which is Ryan, who's also an AI. Obviously, he's not continuing for this race. Yep, apart from Rain and Rogue One, everyone is within, I'll say it's further than 1 second away from each other, as Yane. Yep, so obviously they can't stretch it that far. Soft tyres. Now that is very interesting. That's a very interesting strategy call. I'm not sure if it's the fastest, to be honest. I think it would be better just pitting early and going for the hards. So I think he's kind of kicked himself in the foot there because they will die very quickly. I don't even know if they can do that.
Well, he's got a massive gap, so we'll just have to see. You know, he's still P3.
Yeah.
So maybe he's just, I don't know, got a bit bored of being so far ahead and wants to try and have battle. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to be quick now because those softs are three compounds softer than the hards. Because they have the hards is the 2 steps harder than the medium. That they've done one of those 2 steps gap between the compounds. So those softs are going to be mega quick. I think they're probably going to be about 5 seconds a lap faster. He's already gained about 2 seconds already.
Yeah, well, that's the thing about Mexico. We saw it on the previous games as well, that a 2-stopper around here is quite powerful in terms of the soft tyres. That's what I liked about previous games at Mexico, that you could do a 2-stopper. I believe it was like medium and then 2 set of softs. I believe that was the strat back in the day. But I'm not too sure.
Yeah, but he gained about 3 seconds. That's 0.5. That gap was 10 seconds when he came out the pit lane. So he'll be up with Face's ass in about 1.5 laps.
Well, don't count out Mateusz for a good little position here because he has got some decent pace so far. He's got DRS, of course, on Jack as well. And he is on the fresher, hard tyres.
I wonder if Seb's thinking of doing a similar thing, because he's done 19 laps on his hards now, and he still hasn't pitted yet. That is already a long way on those tyres, so I'm questioning whether he's willing to go on softs as well, but I just don't know if that's actually the better way to go, because they go so quickly.
Up the inside goes Mateusz into turn number, whatever it's called, the second chicane. The Aston Martin's still going to try up the inside, though. Trying to have a look up the inside, but he's going to have better traction on the exit with the better tyres. And he's up into P. Bit of contact there.
Yeah.
And he's up to P6.
I don't think the Williams really had the right to try and push him wide there. I think he'd still have to give him some space. But, yeah, fresh tyres makes all the difference there. And off he goes.
And next up for him is Seban. And
16.9.
16.9. Fucking hell.
Yep, that was another 3 seconds that lap. Obviously that will come. That will. Yeah, those softs will go very quickly. It'll take another 2 laps now to catch up. There will probably be about 25% already. I won't be surprised.
Let's see if this Williams QRT can try and catch up to the top 5. I'm very sorry, viewers. This hasn't been a very exhilarating Grand Prix. It must be said. I'm not bored, but I'm a little bit. Yeah, this hasn't been the typical Mexico. Because last season, when we had the wildcard races, where we got rid of Texas and put in a bunch of just random tracks, Mexico was the one randomly drawn for Tier 2, and it was absolutely it was a mental race. Like, it was just carnage every single lap. Literally for every single one. I couldn't breathe. So, as Yane's picked up a time penalty. But yeah, this race has been kind of calm. And maybe when we go to probably tier 6, 7, and 8, there'll be a bit more action, I think. But the top tiers are the ones that yeah, they like to do things a bit differently, or they like to crash each other out on the first lap, and then for the remaining 35, they just like to do like nothing and just give us
drives to the tyres explode.
Content. Exactly. So they like to give us no content, and it's not good. But Rain battling with Noah. Here we go down the straight, up into P8. And there you go. P8 for the Ferrari.
At least we've got the two commentators to keep entertained for the quieter race. Although it'll be more effective in the more busy races. As now, if you look back at I keep forgetting to pronounce those J's. But Yane, it's a natural way to say the J's for an Englishman. But anyway, he's right on the back now of his teammate on those soft tyres, and it should be an easy move. And he's pushing him along.
He's Slovenian, Matt, so the J is a Y.
I'll remember that for about 30 seconds before I forget again, but I'll see how that goes. DRS and overtake mode.
There you go. And those survey faces. Deep in here. Is he going to go up the inside? He's going to try it. But there you go. Yane up to P number 2.
Yeah, you only had about an extra 5 mile an hour advantage down there. I'm not sure how the thin air actually exists on the game.
Unless here we go. Sorry, up into turn 1, gets the move done. P5 for him. There you go. Now, if the top 4, if their tyres explode, actually, let's see how long the people have been on the tyre.
Saban has been on for 22 laps. I just saw him have a mega wheel spin out of that third corner. He's got nothing left in those rear tyres.
So yeah, Mateusz is going to be quite quick now because he's got 8 lap old hard, so he's going to catch. Whereas the top 4 do need to kind of worry about their tyres. And I'd say Yane as well needs to worry. Just due to the softs, really. But we'll see. We'll see.
Unfortunately for the Williams, he's too far away, I think, for make any positions here. That's the unfortunate thing. I just think he's too far away to make anything. Maybe in the last lap, but yeah, I think he's just too far away to make any more positions. Pretty much everyone here as well is also carrying a penalty. But I like to look at the penalties after the race because it gives you a bit of a random shake-up towards the end. I'm just waiting for Serbanta's tyres explode.
Oh, that'll be a lovely moment.
Maybe a safety car with 2 laps to go.
That would be, well, not what we want because I want Mateusz to try and do something. But at the moment, he's not looking too fast compared to the top 4. The top 4 have definitely got some very solid pace, even on the 20 lap old hard tyres here.
Yeah, and nobody is closer than 2.5 seconds to each car in front, apart from Service Face is 2.4. Nobody is within 2 seconds of each other. Yeah,
this is like a really exciting Grand Prix, I must say. It's really, really exciting. 7.5 seconds is the gap, so he's caught about 0.6 this lap.
It's Service Face actually just got the gap down to 1.5, so I think. Oh no, so I'm looking at the wrong car, aren't I? But no, actually, no, yeah, that's actually right. Yeah, he's gained time. Strange, unless those softs are already going off already.
Yeah, 1.1 is the gap. Do the softs wear that much?
Oh yeah, after 8 laps, they were like 70% or something stupid.
Oh dear.
But don't forget, Ray got a puncture on 12 laps on mediums, so that would have been above around 80%.
But then Yannick, then he's gained. I don't get it. He's gained time there.
I think he's running high downforce because he took very long to get past his teammate when he did get past him. We'll see the difference now when we go through this S section. And yeah, the gap stabilises. I think those softs already had. I think they would have gone already. Yeah, Sir's actually caught him up in that S section. So those softs, I think, they're already dead. So actually, might have another fight for P2 here.
Well, maybe. But Soaface has got 21 lap old hard tyres, so...
Yeah, but those softs are wearing out 3 times as fast as those hards, so those softs lap times are dropping considerably. While the hards are going to be quite stable. There's still no puncture yet for Saban. I think he's being very careful on those tyres. Well, it's too late for a safety car now. This is going to be it to the end of the race as...
Yane's gone off the track there. Yeah, I've seen that.
Struggling already now. Soaface, if this is his last chance to try and catch you up, it definitely be a challenge at the ends because those softs will be dead.
.4 gap.
Still no tyre exploding for Serban.
Kuryima's up to 12th.
Yep, with Ryan's and it's pitted.
He can't catch. He can't really do any. He's.
Well, he can't go for
1.2.
You can't go for the fastest lap either because when you don't get points for the fastest lap anymore, do we? It's a gap between the two RBs. It's now 1.2. Those softs are just starting to fall away, but unfortunately, this is when he needed DRS and he doesn't have it. I don't think it's going to be difficult to pass from here now. From anywhere onwards, looks like Smith has got this in the bag. Serban is still continuing.
Final lap of the race.
Rogue won another penalty.
Jamie side by side with Rogue through the final section of the track. There's a bit of argy-bargy there going through the final few corners. And Rogue's got up to P10. But the Williams now going to have that DRS.
No, Sauber's got DRS. He was behind the detection point.
Oh, okay. Well, he's got that, Jamie has.
I don't know why he's going so slow for, though. Yep, and that gap between the two RBs is still 1 second. It's just outside DRS, so that's him done. But we have to go back on board with Schmidt then, Maldi.
Yeah, coming through the section, the stadium section, you can see the fireworks and all the beautiful celebrations. But let's have a look with Soaface because there is, as Ryan's been disqualified apparently.
Yep, incorrect tyres.
Yane.
Oh, I think the tyres have gone there.
There you go. Soaface and May is coming up to P number 4. Mateusz couldn't do it in time, but he has got P5 in the end there. Decent drive for him, and Saban is sliding through the penultimate corner, but he's going to get provisionally P6. He will get P6. Noah's P7. 8th is Jack. 9th is going to be Rain. And he span through the final corner. Fucking hell. That's it. Don't lose to Rogue 1. But he has. Rogue has got him. Jamie's got a point and Rain has span.
He's got P9 anyway.
Rain is going to get 11th.
He got P9 after penalties, so he gets it back anyway.
Well, there you go. Causing excitement for no reason. Absolutely. But yeah, quite a dull T2 race. Not really much to shout about, even though I was shouting at the end there. But yeah, I mean that is Mexico map. So absolutely.
Well, I think we hope for better excitement tomorrow.
Hopefully, yeah. You are racing, aren't you? Tier 4 tomorrow and Tier 5.
Going to use that Saturday practice to my advantage.
So absolutely. But it is, I believe, Schmid that won that race.
Yes.
Great debut there for the Slovenian driver. And there you go. That is Mexico City done and dusted. That's round number 3.
That just proves a point. There was no thing for the cleanest driver.
Well, there you go. Looks like no one was clean in that race. But Schmid did win. Second was Yenan Dobjan. Third, Soaface. Fourth is May Kwasnik. 15th, Mateusz. 16th, Saban. Noah in 7th. 8th, Jack MS. 9th, Rain. 10th, Rogue One. 11th, Jamie. 12th, Sakura. And then your non-finishers were Sheehan, Edward, Ray, David Sviat.
I got disqualified, and there was somebody else after.
Ryan got disqualified, and someone else. So there you go. Well done, Jack MS. Jack says P15 to P8 with damage. Absolutely. Joseph was the other DNF.
Yeah, yes.
There you go. Okay, well, thank you, Matt, for joining me in the commentary box for this race, Mexico. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we do go back to Mexico. Of course, this is all tiers do the same track. Tomorrow, you can join Tier 5 on STB League 2 and Tier 4 on STB League. Thursday, we'll have Tier 6 there, and Tier 8 will be on Friday. But if you are an avid Tier 2 fan and all you want to do is watch Tier 2 races, you can join me back next week for, I believe, round 4, the Singapore Grand Prix next week. So,
inject it.
You go. Inject it into my veins. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for commentating with me tonight. We'll see you tomorrow for Tier 4 on the main STB page. Absolutely. We'll see you then.